Missouri particularly interesting. You've got Eric Greitens out there, one of the MAGA candidates that's got a lead right now, but people are all over him. Tim Parlatore is his lawyer. Sir, there's some breaking news out of big league politics, and there's also some situation with Karl Rove. Can you give us an update?
Sure. So we've had some filings in the court case that have really shown that all of these claims are false. So we have now emails and also dental records from the child showing that this whole claim that he had abused the kids, that she knew about it at the time, that he had to go to the dentist, all made up, all completely fabricated. We also have, she claimed that she told the therapist and the mediator about this at the time and her lawyers. Well, the therapist and the mediator have since confirmed she never said it at the time. So at this point, all of these false claims that were brought out during a politically sensitive point in the campaign have all been debunked. They've all been proven false. So that's the big development on our end. And as far as Karl Rove is
Well,
concerned, he's really fighting the
but
subpoena. He doesn't want to give us the phone records.
but sorry, Dud. Karl Rove's a known scumbag, and Steve Wynn, that was hanging out with him, is a scumbag too. They're two scumbags. But when you say made up, you're using nice terminology. Did she perjure herself? Because if it's in an affidavit, it's accusing the guy, and it's an illegal record. Made up is a term we use here in the war room. But what you're saying is in your opinion, she perjured herself.
In my opinion, she perjured herself. Yes. She submitted a false affidavit under oath under penalty of perjury.
Under penalty of perjury in this situation would be what types of fines or penalties or incarceration is there?
It could potentially be a felony. You could have somebody that's thrown in jail. Of course, that's not something that Eric is pushing for in this case. He doesn't want to put the mother of his kids in a jail cell, but I would expect that the judge will probably make a finding that she's not credible, which will certainly impact any future proceedings. But the thing is, it's not so much just about trying to punish her or use this as an advantage in a family court case. It's about the fact that she and these political operatives use this to try and assassinate Eric's character to hurt his campaign, and in doing so, to hurt his family. And that's really the disgusting thing. Because the reality is, right now, we should be talking about the issues and letting Eric debate what is best for America, as opposed to trying to disprove these false claims of child abuse.
I think this is an issue, and here's why. Karl Rove shows you what the establishment of the Republican Party. He's never served the military. He's a gutless coward, right? He's attacking a warrior because they're jealous of these guys, and they don't want MAGA people stepping in and blowing these people out. Karl Rove stands for nothing and is nothing. And Steve Wynn, that scumbag, taking all his money from China, right? And the RNC ought to be, they ought to be ashamed of themselves of taking a penny from this guy, okay? Terrible individual, and I think he ought to be prosecuted for being a non-registered foreign agent of the Chinese Communist Party. And there's massive documentation of Steve Wynn trying to get freedom fighters for the Chinese people extradited back to China to go to prison. Okay? That's what kind of scumbag Steve Wynn is. And if Steve Wynn doesn't like it, have his lawyer contact me. Dude, we'd love to do discovery on you. Karl Rove, you're a scumbag. How come you can't hunt down Karl Rove and just get him subpoenaed? How hard is that?
Well, we did subpoena him. We subpoenaed his phone records, and he's filed a motion to quash. So right now that's being fought out in the courtroom in Missouri. So he doesn't want us to be able to get his phone.
Why would he have any grounds for not turning over the phone records? He put her up to it.
Well, he doesn't want us to find that out. That's the big thing. So, and I understand why he would not want us to get those phone records, because A, it's going to show that he was communicating with her after he lied and said that he wasn't. B, it may, because we believe that she committed perjury, it's then going to open up him to questions of, did you know that these were false claims? Did she lie to you, or did you help her make it up? And why did you push her to do it right now?
Tim, how can we continue to follow this case? Is there just continue to watch the news? Is there any site that we can go to? Is there anything that because I know people are extremely interested in this, particularly if they're seeing the establishment trying to come in and lead pipe a warrior.
Honestly, I would say it's best to follow the news on this. This is a private family matter that has unfortunately been weaponized to try and distract from Eric's campaign, and so it's not like we're as his lawyer. I have not recommended that the campaign put out like regular press releases on this or regular things on Twitter because the reality is he is focusing on the issues that are most important to the voters and not these claims that have been debunked. So if you want to follow what's going on in the courtroom, certainly there will continue to be newspaper articles about it, but we're not putting up a live feed. There's no need to give it any more oxygen than it already has been given.
Is he going to sue? Is Eric going to sue Karl Rove personally?
At present, we don't have any plans on that, but you never know what's going to come out in discovery that may change the idea.
Tim Paulatore, thank you very much for joining us here in the War Room. Appreciate it.
Thank you for having me, Steve.